and you'd have Iran run Syria, a horrible prospect for us, or Daesh, which is also there, touching our borders on the Golan. When two of your enemies are fighting each other, I don't say strengthen one or the other, I say weaken both, or at least don't intervene, which is what I've done. I've not intervened. I have acted several years ago, and I think I was the first country to do that, to put a military hospital 10 yards away from our border with the Golan, with Syria.
You say no preference. There have been reports that Israel has been treating wounded Syrian rebel fighters in its hospitals on the border, including fighters from Nusra Front, which is, of course, the al-Qaeda proxy in Syria. Do those reports worry you that Israel's helping wounded al-Qaeda-aligned fighters?
As I said before, in a different context, it's always useful also to deal with your enemies in a humane way.
ISIS is beheading Muslims and Christians, then receiving medical treatment from Israel. If they were attacking Jews, they would not be receiving medical treatment. The former director of Mossad goes on television claiming that these psychopaths who are beheading people deserve humane treatment because they have never attacked Israel.
Al-Qaeda, to the best of my recollection, has up to now not attacked Israel.
But it's attacked your number one ally and protector and sponsor, the United States of America. There is a quote-unquote war on terror being going on for 15 years.
The only time they attacked Israel was by accident, and they apologized, which former Defense Minister Moshe Alon publicly admitted. When ISIS attacks superpowers like France or Britain, they don't apologize. Why do they travel thousands of miles to kill civilians in Europe, when Israel is just a couple miles away? ISIS actually explained why it's not attacking Israel. The Islamic State said in its weekly newspaper that it has not focused on attacking Israel because it does not believe the Palestinian cause is more significant than other issues affecting Muslims. ISIS is burning Palestinian flags. ISIS is beheading and raping Palestinians. An ISIS leader was arrested in Libya and was discovered to be a Mossad agent.
You tell the story about how you tried to find out what they call the Mossad when they deal with publicly?
I thought it was a reasonable question, but the trouble is you can't pick up the phone book. There's no Langley in Israel that you can look up, CIA, or in our case, the Mossad. We thought we should ask, what shall we call it in English? You can translate the Hebrew words, as I said, Mossad is institute, but when they write a letter to their friends in the CIA or the British intelligence, what do they call themselves? It took a while. It was a matter of asking the Prime Minister's spokesman. The best you could do, because officially the Mossad is under the Prime Minister's office. And I think he sort of wondered why you want to know and all that, so we explained. And he came up with the Israeli Secret Intelligence Service. I mean, if it were to have initials, it would be ISIS.